So in Black Myth Wukong, there are a bunch of different secrets that are going to give you weapons, there's different bosses and stuff. And in this video, we're going to be going through exactly how you can get into the secret waterfall, which is not only going to give you a secret boss to fight, but it's also going to give you the first crafting material towards a brand new staff. So from Sandgate Village, which is chapter 2, the Valley of Despair shrine, you'll see it there, Sandgate Village, Valley of Despair. You are going to have a boss in this area. It's going to be, I think it's the King of Flowing Sands and the first Rat Prince or something like that. Basically, you've got this old man, you've got his first son. Once you take down, if you decide to take down the big guy, you are going to get a cutscene where the dad or the king runs off. What he's going to do is he is going to run through here. And if I just ignore the enemies for the time being, if we carry on running through, you're going to come into this massive open cave. Now, when you are in here, the moment you come here, there's going to be a little cutscene where you see the dad wake up his other son. And you are going to have to fight that guy. It's a big, big rat. The fight isn't actually too difficult. But you can either get him to charge at the wall that I'm about to show you. So this wall right here. Or what you can do is, after I have cleared out the enemies that seem to be chasing me, now once you've taken down the rat boss, if he didn't charge at the wall, what you can do is, if you go to your inventory, providing you have this spirit, you can equip the Wandering White Spirit. Then what you want to do is use that spirit on this wall. So if we headbutt the wall, it's going to break part of the wall and we can now go in. So when you get through to the other side, if you just have a look around, there's going to be a painting on the back wall, and there is going to be a chest. So what you want to do is interact with the chest, and inside you are going to get the long scales. Then after you've got the long scales, there's nothing else in that room, so what you want to do is make it back to the shrine, and now we are going to travel to Blackwind Mountain, to the Forest of Wolves, to outside the forest. Then when you arrive outside the forest, what we're going to do is basically follow this area around to the left-hand side. So if we just keep running around, ignore all the enemies, and what we're going to do is keep coming all the way along here, and follow it around to the left again, you're going to see a waterfall in the background. So we need to get up to that waterfall. So if we carry on running over in this direction, there are going to be, like, there's a path up here. And once we follow this around, you're going to see the waterfall. And once we've defeated this enemy, what we are then going to do is examine this waterfall. And there is going to be a dragon boss through the other side. So if we examine, you're going to use the long scales. You're going to essentially break the waterfall. And there is an entrance here. So coming through to the other side of the waterfall, we're going to be in a brand new area. And down there is the boss arena. So the boss is going to introduce itself. And you'll see some lightning and stuff coming from the tree. And there is Red Loong. And then once you spend 20 minutes stuck on that boss, you are going to see that a chest spawns. You'll be given a mind core, some silk, some will. You'll get the long pearl. And then once you open up the chest, you are going to be given the Thunder Tail. You'll also get a potion sensor. Then once you return to a shrine, if you go into craft and craft weapons, you are now going to see that if you go into your base staff, there is a new one you can craft, which is the Long Wreath Staff. And you'll notice here that underneath the Thunder Tail there are question marks. That's because you need something called a Thunder Bone, which we will be covering in another video. But then you're also going to need refined iron sand, and you're going to need 21,000 will, which is a lot in this game. But that's exactly how you can gain access to Behind the Secret Waterfall in Chapter 1. Then after you've got Behind the Secret Sandfall in Chapter 2, defeated that boss, grabbed the refined iron sand, got yourself enough will, you're going to have the Long Wreath Staff, which is not only a lot more powerful than your starting staff, but it's also really good if you are using the Pillar Stance. And what we're going to do on that note is leave the video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about this game in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. Thank you for watching.